Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be doing an upgrade on my bike's battery system. Now, this is to help with the starting process. Most Panigale owners will tell you that these bikes only take 3 to 4 cranks before they fire up into life. Mine's the same, even though she's got a brand new battery for this year and she lives on a battery tender. She still takes 3 to 4 cranks. Now, there is an upgrade you can do, and there's a company out there called Exact Start. For £80, you can get yourself a kit that has everything you will ever need in it to get the job done, except for the tools. Now, these cables are already thicker. I know they're already thicker than what's on the bike. They are made with oxygen-free copper and anti-fatiguing rubber with 30-ton crimped ends. So, well made. And when I say they send you everything, you even get dielectric gel, wet and dry paper, cable ties, and they send you out a bit of clear hose to go inside the battery terminal to stop the little blocks falling out, which I thought was a nice little touch. I don't know why I never thought of it before, because the amount of times I've tried putting the battery back on and I'm fiddling about and it keeps popping out. But they also send you a very nice how-to manual. It's only a couple of pages, but it's very extensive with pictures and so forth. So anyone can give this a go. Now, this kit that I've got will go on the 899, the 1199, and the 1299. So with that being said, I'm going to do a battery test first with this nice little tester. Sorry, it's upside down. Now this will tell you your starting amperage. It tells you everything. So I'll go through this when we start. So let's get the fairings off and get cracking. Right, so we are connected to the battery. I'll just take this up. Hope you can see that. So sitting like that, we're at 12.76 volts. I'm just going to enter. So you've got your different modes: battery test, crank test, charging test, and then there is a section in here so you can test your alternator as well. So we're going to go on crank test because we want to see what the starting time is like. All right, so ignition on. Give it a second for the. All right, let's go. Right, so from there, that's from cold. So it says cranking low, voltage 9.67, and the time is 1555 milliseconds. So let's get the new wiring on and see if we can improve on any of them figures. Right, so first up is we get rid of the battery box. So you've got 3 8mm, one there, and then one here, and pull that off. I'm going to replace this because I've noticed there's some bracketry missing. So I've got a new one to throw back on when we go to build it back up. I've already read through the instructions and I've wet and dried all of the terminal ends as instructed. So let's get this off. So, this one. This one's got your earth. Is your earth. So this will be this one here. Pull that out. Yeah, you can see it's slightly thicker. I did read that if your existing is spliced into the harness, then you don't remove the wires, you just add these to it. You double up. So let's get rid of that. That's my phone charger. And this goes down the back here. So cable ties. Let's get some cutters. Oh. Alright. So the other cable tie here. pull that through. This should go into the back. It should be the short one. So I'll pull this off. Let's have a look at the back of that. Get rid of these nuts. I know I'm being really lazy having this electric ratchet, but why not? The washers, spacers, right, here we go. So if we take this off, I can see in the back, let's get some light in here. Goes up, this one goes up in there. And then, right, so with the 1199, it looks like we can just completely replace every single wire instead of piggybacking. Does us a nice favour. Right, so we're going to pull this plug off, get out of the way, pull the cap off. So we need to get to these two Allen keys because these are the wires. So we can pull this forward a touch. That's it. There you go. So now we've got the earth, which goes there to there. Got the shorter one, which goes that way around to the starter. And then this one is the other battery. Terminal there to there. So let's get these off. Ba, ba, ba. So the left-hand one is for the start motor. Pull this out. Right. So I can compare them two together. Nice. Right, so I need to give these a little brush up. And it says to put the dielectric compound on to help maintain maintenance services. Alright, nice. This is what you get in the pack. Okay, cut it. I'll just put a little bit on here. That's my lip. Right, that way, and it goes that way. So we'll do this bit. Gotcha. We'll nip all these up with a torque wrench afterwards, just to make sure they're all correct. I'm just going to throw this one back down here, because this is for the battery. That'll go up there. And then the next one is... Now I did read also, the starter motor ones corrode. So don't force the nuts. Yeah, that's very corroded in there. Plenty of electrolysis. I can't get the boot off. Alright. I'm going to have to cut this boot off. So let me try and show you what I can see in there. So I am now going right here. Getting this boot off. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's really corroded. So I was going to cut the boot off and give it a good clean up. Right, so I've cut the boot off. And we are going to take... See, I'll do it on a ratchet. Thankfully, this connection here is smothered in grease. So it's not seized at all. Right. And again, this is an 8mm, 8mm bolt. Right, let's pull this one out. So this one, I'm going to replace this one. Again, see the thickness difference. So I'm going to pop this through here first. Try and give that, if you've got a Dremel, you get a Dremel up in now. Give mating surfaces a little rub. It's not that bad to get to. Right. Because I can't squirt the gel on there, I'm just going to put the gel with my finger. And just put on my finger there. Make sure I have to bring it right up. Right. It's back in now. Slide the bolt down for the minute. Where's the bolt? There's the bolt. So I think this is going to be the trickiest bit of all of it, because it's just... so is it that way round? Ooh, good point. Is it that way round or that way? I'm going to go this way. No matter what way I go, it's going to be wrong. Right. Yeah, it's the fiddliest bit of all of it, I think. Now I put gel on it, it's slippery. Let me get... There you go. Gotcha. It's warm. Come on. There we go. There you go. All right. So let's give this a little. If you can hear the chickens, I apologise for that. I've got to have the door open because it's sweltering hot in the garage. I need a piece of rag. Oh. Right. There you go. How nice does that boot fit over that? That is a very nice fit. Right, let's get it back in there. Just fall out. And then we got, where I put it, here it is. So what's gone that side? So what's gone this side? So will be coming up. All right, again with a dielectric gel. So I've never done this, so you're seeing firsthand what a complete newbie at this particular job is like. Okay, here. So I'll give them a nip up with a ratchet, torque it up. Right, so I've just pulled these back off again, put a tiny little drop of Loctite on, because I forgot. So you don't want to see that process, do you? Once I figure out how to edit this and speed up sections, videos won't be so boring for you. Sit and watch me faffing about with stuff. in the dark. There you go, that's on there. Nice. Oh, there's the cap for that. That's the cap for that. This one come through here like so. And this one, plugged on like that. Nice. Right, that's there, that's there. This one's coming up through there to the battery there. And this one will be here. So I want to change this over. Take that out of there. Cable ties. Keep these rubbers. So you don't need to do this part. I'm just doing this because I want everything to be correct. Off. Another cable tie. This one was holding it. Nice. Right. So out with the old, in with the new. So just got that brace there. For some reason, they've been cut off. The battery held in there just perfectly fine, but still, got to change it. Right, so we get this back on. So we are. That's clear to go through. That's there. That's there. And I've lost the ear strap. Does anyone else do? Oh, there is that. There. So I could do that once that's bolted in. Yep. As always, tiny bit of. These vibrate like mental. That's clear to come through. That's there. Okay. And last one is, and this last one holds the earthing. So before I go mental with it, I need to put the gel on, put on the back side, the front side. I'm going to have a little look up to see what this dielectric gel does. So the manufacturer recommends it, so I'll do it. Was it just threaded? There we go. And there's a bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean for that. Yeah, because these are thicker. They'll fit, but it's tight. So let's get rid of that yellow thing up here. If I can. Clean it. No, I can't get it, guys. Right, so it's bloody tight. A little bit tight, the wires are thicker, aren't they? So it's going to be tighter. And then this one will go in there. I'm going to bolt this up now. So this is, right, that's good. No, I'm not going to keep it tight. So I'll get all this bolted back on, get that on, and I'll come back to you. So everything is cable tied up and on and bolted up. New battery cage is in. I'm not going to lie, running it through these little channels, it was an absolute effort. Obviously, because the cables are a lot thicker. I've had to cut them off just to get them to fit. Even then, it was still a tight struggle. So let's get the battery in and then fire her up. still tight. That's still right. Was that gel? A bolt. Oh, that's it. There you go. Come on, bite. There we go. Right. And the earth. So these are slightly long. God, I can't drop it out anymore. I'll just get it on there for now so I can do a start up. So as you're seeing here, these cables are slightly long. I'm going to try and bend it out. Come back in again. Find some 5-ohms. That's what I'm having to do. Is bend it out a touch so I can lock the cable back. There you go, I can get that now. If I put this on the underside, that will help marginally with the thickness. Screw. Right, there we go. Nipped up, right, so all intents and purposes, that is in. Yeah, it's going to need a bit of a mucking about with this. So that earth cable is stopping it from going back. Right, let's get the tester on it like yesterday. Back over there. Right, we see that? Yep. Right, we're going to go into crank test. Enter. Start your engines. All right, let's go. Right, so there you go. So changing the wiring has improved. Cranked over nice, 1.5, 2 cranks, started up, so happy days. Now I'm going to get all this built back up. I'm going to have a little fettle about with the that earth cable, because that earth cable's stopping it tipping back and sitting flush. So I'm going to get that. But if there's any content you want to watch or learn about, let me know and I'll do a video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.